107.5 WBLS, your number one source for R&B.
107.5 WBLS. How you been? Kenny Lattimore is here.
Good
the album Anatomy of Love, making it happen. And you're already on your, like the first single has been around for about a year.
Yeah, the Love Me Back has been very well received. We appreciate your support on it.
That's not the first time. I mean, because, Never Too Busy, had that not been, and I'm not going to knock your past associations, but sometimes in this new world of independency, it gives you more control.
Yes.
So, like, the companies aren't as quick to get rid of the album before all the cuts on the album are explored.
Absolutely.
And so is the case with Love Me Better. I mean, it's been a year. Had this been with a major label, which is good sometimes, but in this situation where it's bad, it's because they would have said, forget about it, that's over. Let's go with the next single.
Next single. But they've allowed it to, live, or radio has allowed it to live. So it's not even a label controlling any of it, like you said. So it's great. We have just moved on to "You're My Girl" as the next single.
I love that song too.
There's a video and all of that. If you're checking things out online, check out KennyLattimore.com. It's being released today.
Yeah,
so
when I interviewed you for my national show, we played. That was one of the songs we played from the album.
Yeah. And you also supported my my other song. Goodness, now I need my own number 5.
That's a man with a lot of songs on his album. You need to listen.
I got a lot of catalog, but you guys did support me tremendously on the video and everything that I put out. It was like a little short movie.
That Never Too Busy is still so crazy out here.
Never Too Busy. When that goes up on the internet, sometimes we put clips on the internet on Instagram and all that, and people go crazy on it. So I just appreciate it. It's funny. Music becomes a part of your history.
It is your history.
It totally is. So I'm just happy to be a part of somebody's life and musical history that I've inspired.
Well, we're happy you're a part of ours, too. Kenny Lattimore is here. The album, Anatomy of Love. Originally, when we talked, you said Anatomy of Love was the pick for the album. Why? The name of the album? Why did you name the album that?
Oh, we were talking about different aspects of what I loved about what made up great love songs. The heart of a love song being the lyric and the production and all that being like the veins and everything that brings life and allows the song to breathe and move and come to life. And I liked various things. There were songs in this album that were reminiscent of Donny Hathaway and Marvin Gaye and Ron Isley, people that I loved growing up, that my parents introduced me to, and then I had my own little flavor I was trying to add to. So it was just a melting pot of ideas and elements to come together to bring the best parts of a love song together.
Now those artists you mentioned, that's the bits and pieces of the whole that makes up Kenny Lattimore.
Yes, I kind of am a mixture. It's just like when you're a child being born and that DNA, it's your parents, it's your grandparents, it's all these different elements that come together and make you who you are. And sometimes you look back and you go, I wonder why I was attached to this particular sound, or what made me go this direction. What did you know that your great-grandfather was the same? They had this particular thing. So I look at it exactly the same way.
Talking about DNA, how's your son?
He's doing fantastic. Yeah, man.
I saw a picture with you and he online somewhere about a week or two ago. So he's really growing.
He's finally surpassed me in height.
Yeah, I saw that.
And
I saw that.
And he will be 13 next month, so he gets a kick out of that. But I'm still your daddy.
Punch him in the chest. You have to reemphasize that from time to time. You've got the big show this weekend with my guys, Drew Hill. I'm so happy to see those guys back together.
Absolutely, me too. We go back 20 years.
And John B. is going to be at the Lehman Center. It's the 20th anniversary tour for Drew Hill.
Absolutely.
How long is your set on Saturday night going to be?
I think it is about 30 to 45 minutes, something like that. Having 3 acts on the stage, we're not going to keep you all night long, but we're going to give you all the songs.
But if the audience is anything like me, and they're going to go, baby, you better keep me all night long. I'm paying for them tickets. I want to be here all night.
A lot of times, I let the people dictate the show, and I'll be like, what y'all want to hear?
Did you? Yeah? You did that?
Yeah, all the time.
Taking out your jazz act.
Sing a cappella, do all kind of stuff. I love the whole connection with the audience, because whenever I go out, I like it to feel like you're in my living room we're just, piano lounge or whatever you want to call it. It's intimate, and it's just about us having conversation.
And that you're just sharing your tunes with them.
Yep.
Whatever they know, you're
life,
going
talk
to try
about
your
life,
best to accommodate.
love, romance. We can talk and just, that's the way I like it to be.
All the best to you, Kenny.
Thank you for having me.
Look out for the brand new song, You're My Girl, on the album, Anatomy of Love Songs, Kenny Lattimore's album. And that, that single, Love Me Back, it's still cracking out here.
Thanks,
playing it in the clubs, too.
Yeah, appreciate it.
You're early in the clubs is playing. Folks two-stepping, not spilling no liquor on themselves or nothing. Kenny Lattimore, hey, thanks a lot for coming through, man. All the blessings to you, man.